And here we go. Another day of Kansas City Chiefs training camp is in the books. And guys, this is a very exciting practice because not only do they have a day off tomorrow, but Friday is the first day of pads. So things are going to get really ramped up quickly here. But in this video, we're going to break down all the news, the notes, the highlights, the observations from today's practice. Now, before we jump in, like we always do, let's give a major shout out to all of the Chiefs media members out there who work so hard each and every single day to get these highlights out for us, kind of enabling us to make these videos. Without them, the videos are not possible to make. So do me a favor and go follow them on Twitter if you haven't already done so. And if you have, or if you haven't, guys, they're going to be keeping you guys up there with the highlights in live time. So you don't have to wait for me to post a video. You can see it live on Twitter. So go follow them real quickly. And without any further ado, let's get into the video. Now, the first thing to note, Xavier Worthy, once again, not at practice as he continues to, get healthy from that illness. No injury, just a little bit sick. He should be ready to go by Friday's first day of padded practice. We'll see how that goes, so keep that in mind. He's not practicing today. Now, the Chiefs' offensive line has been rotating a ton lately. Today on the left side, Wanya Morris got the start at tackle, but then rookie guard Hunter Nourzad was rolling with the first team, which was interesting. Now, again, keep in mind, Joe Thuney is on the PUP list. He is not practicing, but was very interested to see how he would do. The rookie, Hunter Nourzad, would do starting left tackle. Looks like he had a pretty good day in the Chiefs. Andy Reid, Matt Nagy are actually pretty excited to see what he's been doing. Again, we'll see what they do on day one of padded practices, but so far very interesting. Kingsley entered in 3 plays initially in 11-on-11, so again, they're moving him into the starting lineup here and there, seeing what he can do. So again, offensive line is the main area of focus right now with guys rotating in and out. They still are trying to figure out who are the starters going forward. Big question as we get into padded practices. Now, one guy who's been breaking out a ton over the last few days here, and I've been bringing his name up almost every single day, it seems like, Drue Tranquill, the linebacker coming over from the Chargers. This dude has been all over the football field, dropping in his zone coverages, rushing the quarterback, stopping the run. He has been doing everything that you'd want him to do. Now, earlier on in the offseason, I thought Leo Chanel would have a breakout year, and I still do, right? But now, seeing what Drue can do, this might be a really underrated linebacker core, because today, batted down a ball from, Mahomes. Last couple of practices has been flying around the field everywhere at once. The dude is a different animal. Now, another interesting take from today's practice was the DB room. Now, usually we hear a lot of Joshua Williams and Shamari Connor and Trent McDuffie, but today, Nazeed Johnson got the start at the cornerback position outside of Trent McDuffie. And you know what? This is a DB room who, again, has a lot of battles that are going to happen over the next couple of days here, next couple of weeks leading up to preseason games and whatnot. But Nazeed Johnson has been pretty good over the last couple of days, and they said, all right, let's give him the opportunity to roll with the ones and see how he rolls with the punches, right? And I feel like he had a pretty good day today. Overall, not too bad. It looked like the defense was prioritizing getting to the quarterback, working on blitzes, making sure the quarterback, Patrick Mahomes and the other ones, Carson Wentz, didn't have too much time in the pocket to feel comfortable. So that is something to take note of. We saw Chris Jones really getting at the defensive line, saying, hey, we got to be better in some scenarios. We got to make sure that we're, doing everything right. So obviously Chris Jones just being himself, being a leader, something you want to see, right? Now, before we get any further into the video and talk about a rookie who made a leaping interception down the sideline, as well as another big-time cornerback making a big-time pick on Patrick Mahomes, make sure you guys do me a favor, hit the like button so we can get this video out to more Chiefs fans, but more importantly, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Guys, it's free. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe, and we will be covering the Chiefs throughout the remainder of the offseason. Training camp, preseason, regular season, everything you can think of, we've got you guys covered. It literally wouldn't hurt you to subscribe, and if you guys don't like the content, you can always unsubscribe in a couple of weeks from now, right? Or whenever you want, right? So So join the family if you haven't already done so. And with that being said, let's dive right back into the video. So rookie DB DJ Miller had a beautiful leaping interception during today's practice. Just a really good play during 11-on-11s. A guy who has a long way to go. Okay, let's just say it like that. A long way to go to make the team. Playing behind guys like, Taylor Keith and Kelvin Joseph and Miles Battle and Christian Roland Wallace, Nick Jones. DJ Miller has a long way to go. But making plays like that will position himself, or, would position him to maybe potentially make a practice squad, maybe make the team. But overall, the first team DBs today were Trent McDuffie, Johnson, and Chamari Connor on the inside. And then on the second team, you had Joseph, who missed a couple of practices, but back. Joshua Williams, and then Nick Jones at the nickel as well. So very curious to see how the DB room continues to play out. Another big news. In yesterday's video, I got a lot of, or not a lot, but some comments saying, Deneric Prince isn't on the team. They cut him. Listen, they did cut him a while ago, but he's back. And now he is the running back 2 on the roster, on the depth chart, as... at least so far, right? He is becoming the next guy in after Isaiah Pacheco. So, something to monitor. Is Deneric Prince your RB2 going forward? I don't know. But so far, he looks really good. It also adds a sense of unpredictability as a running back, which is good. Trent McDuffie got a big-time interception. The highlight will be in this video, but it seemed like Justin Ross, slant route, quick slant, wasn't expecting the ball. Might have been a drag. But Trent McDuffie, easy interception, came out of nowhere, jumped it, and got a nice low play, right? So, again, Justin Ross, I don't know if it was his fault there. He obviously should be expecting the ball to come his way, but when you guys see the highlight, you'll see, like, okay, what happened there, right? So, overall, not a bad day at practice. I feel like the defense did a really good job. We saw a little bit of punt period. Joshua Williams and Nazee Johnson as your top gunners, and then Kamal Hayden and, Ekoi Boy Doe was another one in there. Justin Watson did come down with a little bit of an injury. Looked like his leg was bothering him. Don't know the severity of that as of right now. But looked like overall a great day of practice. Guys are working hard. Guys are starting to really make names for themselves. And very excited to see how these guys continue to develop going forward, man. Still a long way to go. But Friday, day 1 of padded practice should be intense, man. Let me know what you guys think. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, join the family, turn on post notifications. We will be covering the Chiefs all year long. And also comment down below real quickly, who do you guys think could potentially break out here for the Chiefs in 2024? There's a lot of guys, like I said, Leo Chanel, Drew Tranquil. Let me guys know who you think could break out this year. Honestly, I might go with Deneric Prince. Getting those RB2 snaps, I don't know. Let me know. Hit the like button. I'll see you guys in the next Chiefs update.